Harlan Larson was born in Quinnipiac, Michigan in 1928. During his formative years, he worked alongside his parents at their Standard Oil station and the cabins they rented out to guests. Staying true to his roots, Harlan wanted to expand into the hospitality business, using the wood he cleared by hand from his parents' land. Harlan built the Hillcrest Motel located along US 2 in Quinnipiac, which he owned and managed until 1961. Harlan always had a strong belief that Marquette, Michigan had the potential to be the largest thriving city in the Upper Peninsula. With this in his mind, Harlan relocated his small family to Marquette, Michigan to expand his business ventures in 1961. Shortly after his arrival, he purchased the Downtowner, a Best Western hotel, in the same year. Harlan's intuition about Marquette proved correct, as the city quickly grew with new businesses, which in turn attracted tourism. Seeing another opportunity for growth, Harlan built the Ramada Inn on the site of the Downtowner Hotel, incorporating some physical portions of the Downtowner Motel. Throughout his years as a business and civic leader, Harlan continued to give back to the community he loved dearly by actively serving in various local clubs and numerous boards. His volunteerism encompassed many areas, including having served as a Kiwanis board member, past president of the Marquette Area Chamber of Commerce, charter member and past president of the Marquette Ambassadors, a board member and past president of the Marquette Golf and Country Club, board member of First National Bank and Trust Company, founding member of the Golden Wildcat Club, and a board member for Ramada International for several years. In addition, Harlan formed the Economic Club of Marquette and served as president for many years. Although Harlan was recognized by many organizations throughout the years for his volunteerism, he was especially proud of receiving the prestigious Native Son Award given by the Rotary Club of Dickinson County. He served as the president of the board of directors of Marquette General Hospital in 1975, with a desire to provide top-notch healthcare for Marquette County. Harlan held this position for over 20 years, which was instrumental in making Marquette General Hospital a nationally renowned institution. When Harlan's two sons, Tim and Randy, were old enough, Harlan promptly introduced them to the hospitality business. Tim, being the oldest, started working on his customer service skills at the age of 14 while running the front desk and manning the phone switchboard at the Downtowner Motel. Harlan always felt the boys should learn the business from the ground up. He always told his sons that no job was too menial and to look at each job as a stepping stone. When Harlan's youngest son, Randy, began learning the business in 1991, they expanded the company by purchasing the Holiday Inn of Marquette. As their business portfolio grew, the three formed H.J. Larson & Sons Holding Company Incorporated to manage it, staying true to their roots. Tim and Randy both graduated from Northern Michigan University, both with a degree in business management. In later years, both fell in love, married, and started their own families. Much like their father, Tim and Randy found satisfaction in bettering the community they lived in by investing in Marquette both with their businesses and their families, each having served on various boards throughout the years. Tim was a founding member of the Marquette County Convention and Visitors Bureau, known as Travel Marquette, and their first president. He also served on the Marquette Area Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors, was a member of Marquette Ambassadors for many years, and has been a member of the Marquette Rotary Club for over 40 years. Tim has volunteered much of his time to the healthcare industry, serving the Board of Trustees of Marquette General Hospital and the Board of Superior Health Partners. 25 years ago, Randy was a founding member of the Lake Superior Community Partnership and served on the board for over 8 years. Following in his father's footsteps, Randy has been an active board member of the Econ Club of Marquette County for over 20 years. He was also an active member of the Noon Kiwanis for several years. Randy has been on the board of Travel Marquette for over 20 years and has been on the board of Ramada International for 14 years. Randy has also played an integral part of the Upper Peninsula Travel Agency.
At both Tim and Randy, they haven't just volunteered, they've also led a lot of things. So whether it be the hospital board, the economic club, being part of the Marquette County Ambassadors, the chamber board, these are things that they not only gave time to, but gave leadership and thought to. And then again, encouraging their staff to be just as committed to the community. So I just look around and see, their fingerprints on so many things in the community, starting with their father, Harlan.
After Harlan's passing in 2006, an opportunity to purchase lakefront property in downtown Marquette became a possibility. In July of 2012, the 84-room Hampton Inn waterfront opened. It was the first hotel directly on the lakefront, bringing in 30 new jobs. Along with their staff at all 3 properties, the hotels are equally committed to giving back as they participate in many local community events and organizations.
The thing that really drives economic development here is boots in the ground. It is people being in Lansing, being in the faces of people who are driving economic development. And that's what Randy and Tim have done throughout decades of economic development. And it's not just being in other places, it's when they are on their properties. They are not just sitting in an office. They are on their properties, they are greeting people, they are making those connections, and they do it throughout everything that they do.
Harlan, Tim, and Randy have left a lasting legacy in the Marquette community through their hotels and their commitment to giving back. With nearly 180 employees and property taxes of $700,000 and millions in keeping current, they continue to work as daily general managers, providing outstanding accommodations for visitors to the area. Their involvement in numerous local organizations and events is a testament to their dedication to making Marquette County a better place for all. The Larson family's impact on the hospitality industry and economic development in the Marquette community is truly remarkable, and that is what makes H.J. Larson & Sons a well-deserving recipient of the 2023 Business Distinguished Service Award.